And I just didn't live up to it. And I feel like a piece of shit.
He probably felt like shit after.
Oh, dude. Oh,
you
fuck.
motherfucker. He felt like ass. He's like,
I
didn't even see him. What's that thing for the window?
Review?
No. The window and that fucking side piece and then the side window. That fucking piece always gets in the way. He probably didn't even see you coming.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I didn't even see that car. And you come out there and go, watch it.
Oh!
You're an
I
asshole.
fucking hate myself. I'm stopping the video. I'm stopping the video.
No. Well, what's up, guys?
I don't even have the energy to do that.
I know.
Kind of tired.
I'm exhausted, dude. It's been a long week.
Dude.
It's only Tuesday.
Oh no.
I know. But it's my short week. So I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so.
This is my weekend.
Is it?
Today's my Saturday.
Oh, okay. So you still have tomorrow off then.
Yeah. We enjoyed today by going to Steelbender and watching the Gershon Brothers play.
Yeah. Hashtag at Gershon Brothers.
At the Gershon
If
Brothers.
you guys haven't listened to them, they're our ending song, right? Our
Yeah,
closing song.
Our closing song.
If you guys haven't had a chance to listen to them, I would highly recommend you listen to them because they are a great group of fellas. They're actual brothers, and that's why they're called the Gershon Brothers.
Speaking of which, I need to clear this right now.
Okay.
Gershom, where does that come from?
The Bible.
Oh.
They're I couldn't tell you where at, but they're brothers in the Bible. The Gershon brothers.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Real last name?
Griego.
Griego
Henry.
and Henry?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Mind blown.
Yeah.
But anyways.
Yeah. Thank you for coming back. Like if you're another guest. Yeah. Well, this is what it says. According to the Bible, Gershom was a firstborn son of Moses and Zipporah. The name appears to mean, I guess it's just a brother. So, Gershom was the firstborn. But that's where they get the name.
Of Moses.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Because they're the first ones, I guess. I don't know how. You'd have to have them explain it, but Gershom is from the Bible.
Cool. I like it. I like it a lot.
Me too.
But yeah, we just came back from their
Another one of their
performance.
shows.
Yeah, show.
Yeah.
It was really fun. They're coming out with some new stuff, so I'm excited to see all
For
of
sure.
that. How was your week?
Tuesday. It's only Tuesday.
It's only Tuesday. That's
It was rough. Monday was rough.
Yeah.
No. Monday was alright because I was off. My schedule's all fucked up. So I worked Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So Friday is pretty much the start of my week.
Huh.
So Monday, Tuesday is my weekend. But today I went into work to work up to that position. But starting Friday was rough. Definitely rough.
Fuck.
Some shit's coming back to my life that I don't want it to come back. Like anxiety and all that shit. But it's alright. Everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you said that. Like, not saying I'm glad you're stressed or anxious, but like,
Yeah.
I'm feeling the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. This past like couple weeks have just been like riding on me kind of hard, and just been working. It's been like a constant, like nonstop.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and sometimes I just feel like I'm not getting anywhere, so I just feel like I'm treading my wheels, spinning my wheels. So it was a rough week, and then I got pulled over the other day. I was telling you about this over there. I got
Dakota told me about that too.
Yeah, I was so pissed. But like,
Mm-hmm.
I knew I was,
Of course.
in the wrong when I got pulled over.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know. That kind of helped me like slow it down a bit, realize my mistakes.
For a week or two.
No, dude, I'm still driving the speed limit.
Yeah, for a week.
Oh yeah, for a week. Yeah, we're still in week 1. We'll see where this goes here in a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have to go to court. Ugh, I've never been to court.
I hate going to court. Dude.
Never been to court.
I've been to court a few times, but I've gone off of everything. Thank God. Yeah. Yeah, seriously.
I'm hoping. But
I had an arrest warrant. I When I moved to Colorado.
Oh, no shit.
Because I was supposed to... So what happened was I got pulled over. And he issued me a ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So I went to court and I paid my court fees and they gave me an amount to pay. And they gave me dates to pay. So I moved to Colorado and I paid the first payment. Second payment I didn't pay because I was going to come back home and pay the second and third payment here. Just going to court. Because on the third payment I was supposed to be at court anyways.
Uh-huh.
So I was going to pay my second and third payment while I was in court.
Yeah.
I didn't communicate that to them.
Yeah.
So I got to court and I had everything and I had paid it and I was standing up in front of the judge and he, he's looking at his paper. He goes, you have an arrest warrant out for you, right? And I was 19 at the time.
Yeah.
And I was like, I had no idea. I said, no, sir, I did not know I had an arrest warrant. He goes, yeah, it seems like you missed your second payment.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, yeah, I just paid that. Like, sorry, I spit everywhere. I live in Colorado right now, and I plan on paying in cash when I came back for my court date, and which I did. He's like, oh, okay. He's like, well, you paid it or your second and third, and I said, yes, sir. I was like, all right, cool. He's like, well, I'll take that off your record. You're good.
Nice.
Oh, thank God. I was hoping cops were going to come in. Yeah.
Like, you're done for. That's it.
Yeah. As soon as he said arrest warrant, I was like, oh, here we go. I'm not made for a prison. Yeah, that was nuts, dude. But
that's crazy.
Yeah. I can't even remember what it was for, honestly.
Probably speeding.
Traffic. I think I was racing.
Traffic. Oh.
No, I wasn't racing. That wasn't the time. It was speeding.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got hit the other day.
Did you?
Yeah. Friday. And I saw him. I saw him pulling out. I was like, this guy's gonna hit me. Boom. Boom. He didn't hit me hard. I mean, he like moved out of the way and like scraped. So he just traded a little bit of paint with me. I was like, fuck. I'm like, to work.
See, that's what I'm scared of. Someone hitting me just enough not for me not to get a claim.
Yeah. But
enough to fuck up my car to where it looks like I can't take care of my car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's just a little bit because it was his bumper.
Okay.
It wasn't like his car, like the paint. So, I mean, I'll clean it up. But yeah, so it's been fucked.
Yeah.
And yeah, it doesn't stop.
Mm-mm.
And like, I don't mean to say this like on the podcast or anything, but like, everything that I'm doing right now feels like a dead end.
But it's a good thing to say on the podcast because everyone hits that.
Yeah. You're
never gonna be like straightforward, making it 100% of the time.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna hit a dead end, and that's how 100% how I feel like. We're in some good shit right now. Like, the stuff we're entering and doing all this stuff, we're in a good spot. I feel the same way. I'm in a dead end. I feel like the other day, I was thinking at work and I was listening to music and podcasts and stuff, and I was like, no matter what I'm gonna do, I'm probably gonna fail at it. I'm gonna be in the exact same spot that I'm in now in the future. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I was telling you earlier, I would like to look at my future and see nice cars, a family, nice house, and good job or whatever the fact.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I look at my future and I think, am I going to see that, or am I going to see myself in the same exact position that I'm in right now?
Yeah.
And that's what tears me down, because how do I know? How do I know what my future holds for me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I could be doing really good shit and it all fails in a few months and I'm back at step one.
Yeah.
And that's where my anxiety is starting to kick in. I'm like, you're not doing anything right now. You might think you are, but you're not at all. Yeah. You know what I mean?
No,
but
I feel you, dude.
I know I am. It's just myself pulling me back.
Oh.
Type of shit.
That's the hardest thing. It's like you have to fight against like the voice in your head. That guy talks a lot of shit.
He's a dick.
He's a dick.
He's a dick for sure. Yeah. You can, for me, like, I can hear a bunch of different a bunch of people telling me you're not gonna do this, you're not gonna do this, and I could take it as a bet. We'll see. I'll show you that I can do it. But when I tell myself that, it's a totally different story.
Yeah.
When I'm like, you're not gonna do that, I actually listen to myself, and I'm like, yeah, you're right.
It's so weird how we do that. Like, why would we listen to ourselves if we don't know shit?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
What the fuck?
Yeah. That shit sucks so much.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Lately, I haven't been able to, like, wake up to go to the gym and, like, stay disciplined in what I want to do.
Yeah.
So, I've been, like, kind of relating that to, like, my life. It's like, if you can't stay disciplined to one thing, like, what makes you think that you're going to be disciplined to anything else?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I talked to my girlfriend about it. And then, recently, one of my friends from work was like, we should go for a hunt. Like, go hunting. And I didn't want to because I feel like that would distract me from, like, what I need to be doing.
So good.
And honestly, it was because I went today. We went coyote hunting.
I've never been coyote hunting, but...
Well...
I've shot at coyotes, but I've never been coyote hunting.
It's different.
Oh, yeah.
It's tough.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Because coyotes are not dumb at all.
No,
They're one of the smartest fucking animals.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So smart. I can go on and on about coyotes. They're so smart.
Label this the coyote.
Yeah. They're so smart, dude.
Yeah, dude. So, I don't know. It was just something about being out there today. It didn't really matter how long I was out there for. It just, like, felt... I wasn't thinking about work. I wasn't thinking about, like, the movies I want to make. I wasn't thinking about really anything. It was just, like, the task at hand, which was like,
you're in the moment.
Fucking get this coyote.
Yeah,
you know?
I think that's the best thing about hunting is, and not only hunting, because I mean a lot of people don't hunt, but even going camping, being in the wilderness, like you don't have your phone.
Yeah.
You don't have distractions. You have time to think.
Yeah.
And it's quiet and everything. You can be with a bunch of friends, but as soon as you walk half a mile away from them, there's nothing else.
Yeah.
At all. So you have time to think. When my buddy's dad died, my best friend's dad died, he's a scout. So he takes people hunting and finds them animals and shit. Uh-huh. And he had a bonfire a few days after he had went on a scouting trip. Excuse me. And I asked him, I was like, hey, are you alright? Like, you know, man to man. Just me and you are taking a piss, whatever.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah. He's like, I'm fine. He's like, honestly... He's like, I went on the scout, and he said I was by myself. I was calling. The hunters were in a different area, and I was over here calling the animal. And he said I had time to think, a lot of time to think, and just think about my life and how it's going to be and how it was. And he said I wasn't sad. He said, yeah, it sucks bad that my dad is gone. He said, but I'm not sad.
Yeah.
Because would my dad want me to be sad? Would my dad want me to be doing stupid shit? No, he wouldn't. He said, so the hardest part was when he drove home. He said after every hunt, on his way home, he would call his dad, tell him how it went, whatever. He pulled out his phone, started looking up his dad's number. He's like, fuck, I can't do that. Can't do that.
Yeah.
So he called his sister. You know, and what I'm getting at is when you're you in nature, there's no time to be sad. Like you really reflect on your life and everything that is heavy on your mind. And it's not sadness at all, because we're supposed to be in nature. We're not supposed to be in big cities and anything like that. It's not human nature at all. Yeah. You know what I mean? So once you're in the wilderness and like we're supposed to be, you get to reflect on your life in a totally different way that you're used to.
Yeah.
So you can actually deeply think about what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
And it's super, super good for you.
You kind of like re-gauge yourself, right?
Yeah.
You get a new...
Like it's a restart.
Yeah. It's a nice restart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I totally felt it today. Like just coming back, I didn't feel that stressed out. And it was really nice. Even though like it's still the same amount of workload or even more, it's just like I felt good to get away for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm back now, and it's like, it's time to get to work. You know?
Yeah.
And I think we all just need to take that time. I feel we all just need, if like things are weighing down, you know, you just take a deep breath, take a hike, I can go for a walk.
Yeah.
You know, stay with yourself for a little bit and see.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we always talk about meditation. Well, not always, but we talk about meditation and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And being out in the wilderness is meditation.
Yeah.
Because you have nothing else to worry about. You have nothing else that's gonna vibrate or ring or anything. You could just be sitting there, eyes open, looking at the trees and thinking. But it's still meditation. Yeah. You know what I mean? Here you have to really focus because there's so many distractions.
Yeah, there's like shit going on. The buzzing from
trucks. You can hear cars passing by, honking, and all this other shit.
Yeah.
But with wilderness, you just hear the birds and there's nature, and it's so calming that you don't even have to focus. You just do it.
Yeah. It's just super nice out there.
And to be hippie at all, but they say if you start getting depressed or down on yourself, whatever, they say take off your shoes and your socks and walk outside, whether it's on grass or dirt, because the nutrients from the ground, your feet are like sponges and they soak up everything. So when you walk on the grass or dirt, your feet soak up nutrients from the ground and from the earth, and it's like super healing for your body, and it takes all that shit away.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you're gonna see all our viewers are gonna be out there and their fucking feet just out there.
Hell yeah.
What are you doing? Tyler and Oscar told me to do this. Shut up.
I'm stressed out.
I'm stressed as fuck.
Get back to work, motherfucker. You're on your 15-minute break. What are you doing? Yeah, but it's a real thing. Like that's people. That's why hippies are so fucking happy. Hippies don't wear shoes and shit.
They don't worry about shit.
Yeah.
They're in a constant state of being fucking relieved.
Yeah, it's because they rely on the earth to relieve them.
Yeah. Let's be hippies.
I'm down. I've always. That's why I say I want dreads.
Sorry guys, this is the last podcast. We're done.
We're gonna sell everything and just go to the mountains.
Yeah. Speaking of which, where are we going today?
The mountains.
Right. It was already foretold.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put them there from the conversation that we started at.
Go to the mountains. We can go to New Mexico deserts. A little hometown. I don't care. Just take us somewhere. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
That's good. That was good.
Yeah, no. As much as I hate stressing out, and it's a scientifically proven fact that stress is the #1 leading cause of cancer.
Oh.
Did you know that? My brain's full of fun facts.
Look at the button there.
Yeah.
I think it's stuck in there.
Yeah, it is. It's.
Do you have one for me?
What, a fun fact?
Yeah.
I got tons of them.
Alright, I'm gonna press it.
Okay, hold on. Let me think of one.
Hold on, he's gotta reboot.
I don't know. I can't think of when you put
Okay.
put it
But
on me like that.
You know what's cool is that because I've heard another fact about stress, and it's like, yes, stress is bad, but also stress can be good.
Yeah.
Because it's what leads us to survive.
Definitely.
And given the right, what is it? Resilience. If you have resilience towards stress, it helps you survive towards these kind of things.
I'm talking about like heavy stress, like stressing about everything. Like this green screen keeps waving. I'm stressing out about it. Type of shit like that. Like you're never in a calm state of mind at all. You're just stressing about you put your cup different from mine.
Yeah.
That's, you know what I mean? Just shit like that. And you're constantly, your brain, it affects your body when you stress out like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
It affects your aura, your fucking vibes, everything. So when you stress out 100% of the time and you don't ever find a calm state, your body feeds off of that.
Yeah.
So it starts being negative to your body, and you generate cancer or something like that. That's deadly. You know what I mean?
Disease.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
Your immune system goes down, and you start getting more sick, like the flu or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's the #1 leading cause of cancer is stress, and Reagan was saying that stress is really good for babies. When you're pregnant and you stress out, it's good for the baby because it makes your baby stronger.
Yeah.
And I don't know, healthier, but it makes it stronger. So stress isn't always bad, but it could be. I mean, just like water.
Yeah.
Water is super good for you, but it can also be lethal.
Yeah. It can absolutely kill you.
Yeah.
For sure, man.
Like we always say, there's that fine line of everything.
Yeah.
Don't stress too much because it could fucking kill you.
It could kill you. Oh, man. Yeah. And plus it was really nice to go out. Finally, you know, I don't really go out.
Yeah.
So it was nice
too
to
much.
go hang out.
I go out too much.
There's a fine line. Going out too much and not going out enough.
Yeah.
You gotta go right down the middle.
Yeah. No, it's it was good, and it's always good to see those guys because I don't think I've ever seen them negative. You know,
Yeah.
Tim, Ty, Trent, none of them are ever like. I mean, yeah, they can get stressed out. They can.
Well, yeah, of course they're people.
Yeah, of course, and they have a lot on their plate right now, and they have for the last 3 years, but they'll never drag you down.
Yeah.
With their stress, you know what I mean,
dude. Sorry if I cut you
No,
off.
you're good.
Speaking about like presenting yourself in the way that you want to be, so you know, I said I got hit, right?
Yeah.
So in that instance, I got out of the car. I checked out the damage. It wasn't any, to be honest. But the guy was like, he felt really bad about it. And it was like really nothing.
Yeah.
But here's where I felt like a piece of shit. Like, he hit me and I felt like a piece of shit. Because the way I interacted with him was not cool at all. It was just like I was pissed off, right?
Yeah.
So I like showed that I was pissed off. I was like, I think I did like something like, shh, watch it. And I went back in my car. So driving back, it was on Gibson. So getting back on the freeway, I was thinking about it. It was like, dude, come on, you're cooler than that. Like, that was dick move to like, I felt like that wasn't me.
Yeah.
And then just because of like this week that I've been having, I was just like, I think I presented myself to be that way. I'm like, in every situation that you're in, you want to present yourself the way you are.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't want to present yourself as a negative person. So, like, I felt like if I could go back, I'd be like, no, dude, it's cool, man. Like, it's really nothing. It's like, shit happens. You know?
Yeah.
Like those guys that you meet, and like, they're just like that kind of person. It's like, shit happens.
Yeah.
And I felt like, fuck. Why can't I do that?
Yeah.
You know?
It's a spur in the moment, and you're already late for work, and you're already pissed off and stressed out. So that was just the cherry on top.
Yeah.
You're like, bro, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
I'm late for work, and you're gonna fucking hit me?
Yeah.
You motherfucker, you bastard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I can understand that, because you're never gonna be like, bro, it's all good. You know what I mean? Bro, it's cherry.
I wish I
good.
could just fake it like that until I get home and just start punching shit. Because, like, I want to be not like a role model, kind of like, I want to show that don't sweat the little shit. Like, that was something little.
Yeah.
That was something fucking small. And, like, I was going to act like that, you know, like, imagine when the big shit comes, you know? Like, I just thought about that. And I was like, fuck, you know?
Yeah. I hit this dude one time. It wasn't my fault. It was pouring. Remember we got that really, I think it was what, 4 or 5 years ago? We got that really, really hard rain for like, I think it was a day. Well, I was headed to my uncle's house, and my girlfriend at the time was in her truck behind me. And I was in my shitty little beater, right? I'm driving, you can't see 3 feet in front of you because how hard the rain was coming down.
Yeah.
And we're on the bridge in Los Lunas. And all of a sudden this car stopped right in front of me. So I slam my brakes. Road's wet from raining for however long it was raining. So I slide. Get about that close to his car.
Yeah.
Well, he was picking up some other dude that was on the road, side of the road walking, because he didn't want him to be walking in the rain.
Yeah.
So he stopped to pick him up. he couldn't see me behind him because it was raining so fucking hard.
Yeah.
Well, I slammed on my brakes, missed him by that much.
And here
It's like, this motherfucker, well, here comes my girlfriend at the time.
Yeah.
Didn't see me, slams her brakes, hits me from behind, and I slide and hit him.
Oh, no.
I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And she hit me hard to where my head, like, went back and everything. Yeah. So, he, like, gets out and he's like, let's go to Walmart. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
I got good insurance on this car. And I've never been in a car accident before. I don't even know what the fuck's happening.
Shaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm pissed at her because she would have been watching the road. You know what I mean? Even though she probably
would have stopped there about this much too. Right?
Yeah, exactly. So we go to Walmart and he's like, are you alright? Is everything good? I was like, yeah, dude. And we got out and we looked at no damage whatsoever at all. Backside, front side, nothing. He's like, do you want to call the cops or anything? I was like, no, dude. I was like, are you okay? He's like, yeah, and he explained to me why he stopped in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
He didn't see me, whatever. I was like, dude, I'm good. You're good. Just call it a day.
Yeah.
And he was like, right, yeah, it's all good. Let's go. But he could have easily been like, fuck no. I'm calling the cops.
Yeah.
And I'm getting a claim out of this.
Yeah.
He could have been a dick.
Yeah.
And I think after that, seeing him be like, dude, are you okay? Do you want to call the cops?
Yeah.
After that, I was like, situations like that, you could be chill, calm, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't always have to. And I'm not like calling you an asshole or anything.
I feel like one. I really feel like one.
No, I'm just saying, like, from my personal experiences.
Yeah.
That dude could have done so much to me because I hit him from behind. I could have been fucked because of him.
Yeah.
Not because of him, but because of what he wanted to do at that time.
Yeah.
But he didn't. He was cool. Nothing happened, and we got in the cars and left. You know what I mean? And he didn't yell at me. He didn't call me a fucker. He didn't do anything. He asked if I was okay, and that was like an eye opener almost. Because if that was me, I would have been in that same situation. You didn't fucking see me? I was stopped in the middle of the road for 5 fucking minutes. You know what I mean? Yeah. I would have been pissed.
Yeah.
Because I've been in that situation before.
Yeah.
But, like, it's, like you said, little things. Little things don't matter. Like, your car, my car, it's all going to burn. You can get rid of it eventually. It's not a person.
Yeah.
He didn't hit me. I didn't hit him. We bumped cars. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not a big deal at the end of the day. It didn't affect my life whatsoever. It didn't affect his. It didn't affect my girlfriend at the time's life. So
no,
it really doesn't matter.
And what I like about that is that the action didn't do anything to affect your life, but the response did. And
definitely.
That's the point.
Yeah, definitely.
That's where I want to be. It's like the response that you give to people makes a difference.
Mm-hmm.
And I just didn't live up to it. And I feel like a piece of shit.
He probably felt like shit after.
Oh, dude. Oh,
you motherfucker. He felt like ass. He's like, I didn't even see him. What's that thing for the window? No. The window and that fucking side piece and then the side window. That fucking piece always gets in the way. He probably didn't even see you coming.
Yeah.
He's like, I didn't even see that car. And you come out there and go, watch it. You're an asshole.
I fucking hate myself. I'm stopping the video. No. Fuck, man.
No, I'm just kidding. No. Shit happens. You can't always control your emotions. Like I said, you're already stressed out because you're late for work and all that shit. So it's just one thing leads to another.
I'm hoping that this gives me a better way to handle shit in the future.
Yeah.
Like I definitely put it in my mind. I'm like, you were a dick.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that again, because that's not who you are, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I'm driving and I see a truck go to pull out, I think, please don't pull out. And then I think, I have a lot of money on my car. Please pull out.
Actually.
Yeah, because it would be your fault. And I wouldn't even be mad. I'd Like, it's all good. Insurance is going to pay for it.
Just give me your insurance card. We'll fix it, man. It's all right.
I'll have my payment gone because I got gap on my car. So if I total it, I got no more payments on my car at all. Which would be fan-fucking-tastic.
So if we ever get in a car accident together, that's what happened.
Yeah. Isn't that insurance fraud? Now it's on video.
Oh, but I didn't know that was illegal. I plead innocent.
Oh, I was watching, speaking of pleading innocent, I was watching this show on Netflix. It's called I Was Abducted 2 Times. I don't know. Something like that.
Yeah.
I was watching, she was asleep, and I couldn't fall asleep, so I just put on something. I like crime shows and shit.
Yeah.
So this dude was he was a pedophile, and he became really good friends with this little girl's family. And the family was like, yeah, he had a weird liking for, I want to say her name. We'll call her Karen. I honestly can't remember her name, but we'll call her Karen. And she's probably like 50-some now. So this is way back in the fucking...
Holy.
Yeah,
okay.
Way back in the day. But her parents were like, yeah, he had a weird liking for Karen, but we never really thought of it differently because pedophiles weren't around.
No,
Like, no one knew what a pedophile was.
Yeah.
But what he did was he was flirting with the wife, her mom, trying to get her to do something with him, and then flirting with the dad to do something with him so they could separate and he would have access to the daughter. Karen.
That's a lot of work for...
Bro, let me tell you. So I was watching it, I was like, that's crazy, right?
Yeah.
So then he calls the dad and he's like, let's go for a drive. Dad's like, all right, cool, yeah. You know, we're friends. My neighbor talked a lot. We're close.
Yeah.
So they go for a drive, right?
Uh-huh.
And the dad was like, he parked on the side of the road and he was talking about how he fucking hates his wife and she doesn't do anything for him and he needs to relieve himself.
Oh.
Yeah. And he said that he looks at him, and they're in a bench seat truck.
Oh.
And he says, you know what I mean, right? And he's like, yeah, sometimes you just need to relieve yourself.
Uh-huh.
And then he goes, I'm hard right now.
Oh, God.
He says, you should help me. And Dad goes, what? He says, you should help me relieve myself. So that dad gives him a hand job.
Oh, no!
Yeah. I was all, wait a second. Wait.
They're not good friends. My friends never...
I was like, what is going on?
Oh.
I literally was like, out loud, I thought I woke her up. I was like, what the fuck? Because if my neighbor told me, let's go for a drive. We got there and he was like, you should give me a hand job. I'm like, bro, get the fuck out of here.
You're driving. Get the fuck out of here.
I wouldn't be like, oh, yeah. And then he was like, starts crying. He's like, what do you say? I did something that my wife would never forgive me for. I helped him with his sexual favors.
Oh.
I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, for real?
Oh, that's bad.
For real.
That's bad.
And he didn't separate them, but they were having bad times because she was on his nuts and he was on his nuts too.
Holy
so
shit.
He had a wide open...
Was he good looking?
No, not at all.
Oh,
I don't
man.
know. He was just a smooth talker.
This is a lesson to all you ugly men. All you gotta do is smooth talk. You can get dudes to do this. You get your best friend to fucking jack you up.
Bro, I swear, if you ever call me to go for a ride, I'll tell you fucking no. Hey,
we're driving separately, bro.
I'll meet you there, motherfucker. Yeah. No,
Fuck.
but I was thinking about it. I can never see myself if someone was like, you should have leave me. Like, what the fuck?
Dude.
You're nuts.
Things must have been crazy back in the day. Like,
yeah. He was all crying. I did that to my wife. She'll never be able to trust me again.
Did the wife
Yeah!
Did the wife do anything with the guy?
Yeah. Yeah, she did. She said not anything sexual, but they were making out and shit.
Huh.
Yeah, and he was feeling on her breasts, she said.
This is insane.
Watch it. And it's only I think it's the second episode.
So I'm guessing this goes further.
Oh, yeah, it has to. He kidnapped the daughter for 6 days. He kidnapped the daughter for 4 days, and they're like, oh no, they just stopped somewhere and they're okay. I'm not going to call the police. What the 4 days with their 10-year-old daughter, I want to say.
And their fucking sex-crazed neighbor?
Yeah, they didn't know he was a pedophile at the time.
So this was before the hand job?
Yeah.
See?
No, this... Yes, it was after the hand job.
I want to let my buddy take my daughter out if I fucking
Fuck
give him
no!
a hand job.
No, fuck that! If I gave him a hand job... If I gave him a hand job...
my daughter's definitely not going out with that pervert.
Oh, it was nuts.
Literally.
The whole episode I was all... What is going on? This has to be fake. But it's real. It was a real thing.
Holy shit.
I don't know why I brought that up. But it was
this guy had a hand.
It was crazy.
This guy had a hand job. Look!
Oh!
Fuck!
Pause it.
Shit.
It's a little breezy outside.
Yeah, actually,
Oscar doesn't know how to fucking put the green screen on. You're just gonna let it record?
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, don't yell at me. Second of all, don't slam my fucking door. Sorry about that. We're having some technical difficulties. Someone likes to rush through shit.
Okay. First of all, stop yelling at me.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I don't know why I brought that up, but I felt like I needed to share that because I couldn't live.
You can't just
not
live
knowing.
that with yourself?
By myself, yeah.
Oh,
I'm not going to pick that up.
Yeah, don't.
I'll let you later on.
Well,
yeah, don't trust people that you give hand jobs to.
Straight
up. They're
up.
the same sex.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, that was totally...
I'm definitely gonna have to watch this show.
Yeah, I'll look it up what it's actually called, but it's something like I was abducted 2 times or something like that.
They let him take her twice.
And I haven't got...
Did he ever reciprocate? Like, did he ever give the other guy a hand job?
No, he just needed to relieve himself because he hated his wife. Like, you would think I gave you a hand job my turn, motherfucker. You know what I mean?
At least! You want to take my daughter out fucking... Go!
Yeah, no, I don't... He didn't. But I haven't got to the point where he brought the daughter back. The first time.
How stupid
6 days. 6 days they were gone. 4 days it took them to call the cops. Because it's okay that he was a nice guy. They went to go horseback riding that was supposed to be only a day trip.
That's the fucking basis of Brokeback Mountain. That's probably what it's based off of. The dudes fucking leave their wife and kid and go off to the woods.
Well, the thing that was like crazy is the guy that got a hand job.
Yeah.
His wife came to the house. And
oh, so he was married. He
was married. Yeah, no, he was married, and they were neighbors. Oh. So his wife came to the house and was asking if they had seen him, and they were like, "No, he took Karen to go horseback riding 3 days ago," and she was like, "Oh, well, don't call the cops because we don't want him to get in trouble with whatever. He's not doing anything wrong." And they're like, "Yeah, we could never see him doing anything wrong with our daughter. So they must have gotten into something where they had to stay there for 4 days." 6 days later, the cops were involved, and I haven't got to where he comes back. But he took her a second time.
Please keep watching.
I'm going to. I'll update you guys
to be continued.
Next week.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I haven't watched anything that cool. That's insane.
Yeah, I've never watched anything like to where I was like, Wait, what the fuck? What is going on? It was nuts.
Fuck, man.
I'll update you and everyone else that's watching this podcast next week, because
tune in
it's
next
heavy.
week.
It's heavy.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, you guys want to be successful? No, okay.
Yeah. Talk about stress, right?
Holy shit, yeah. How much planning would you have to do for this?
You have to be psychotic. You'd have to be a psycho to think, I have to rip this family apart to get to that little girl. You have to be the high-level pedophile.
Check this out. Low-key gonna turn this into a fucking inspirational moment.
Oh, I love this. You motherfucker.
So this guy saw his goal, the little girl.
You're sick.
I'm sorry.
You're sick.
It came up.
And he made it happen.
He
Twice.
Twice. He did everything in his power to just stay motivated and go through whatever he had to do. He probably didn't even want to make out with the wife.
You know what he did? That blows my mind. So, I did get to where he brought her back. So he brought her back, and they were okay with it, I guess. Like, she came back, whatever. And he went to California for, what's it called when you go see a psychologist? Therapy.
Therapy.
He went to therapy to some dude that was telling him that he needs to lay with the little girl that... Yeah, right? So, this is where it gets like, I could kill this little girl's parents for this. Like, legit would snap their necks. So he goes to the house, tells him that his therapist told him that he needs to lay with the person that is giving them these feelings. So they're like, oh, okay, if this is what's going to make you better, go ahead. So he spent 4 nights a week sleeping in the daughter's bed with the parents knowing.
Oh. Bro.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw up.
Yeah. And they're like, we didn't see anything wrong with it. We thought it was helping him. Again, pedophiles weren't a thing back then.
That's crazy.
But he just kidnapped your fucking daughter for 6 days. Now you're letting him sleep with her.
So now here's a different lesson to take from this. Don't fucking trust sketchy ass people.
Yeah. Don't trust anyone.
Oh, what?
Especially a person that says, hey, my therapist wants me to sleep with your daughter. Your 10-year-old, 7-year-old daughter.
Oh, that's fucked up.
The police later on found out that the therapist he was going to doesn't even have a license to be a therapist. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
This show's heavy. I'm telling you.
Dude, even then, like, if you look back when Sigmund Freud was a fucking therapist, that guy would prescribe cocaine to his subjects, you know, to his clients.
Yeah. So,
even now, maybe be a little wary with your fucking therapist too.
And that was in the 70s, back in the day when they didn't know better. Wish you should have known better.
Even now, watch a couple hundred years from now, they'll be like, it was back in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
When they didn't know any better.
It was only 2019 back then.
Yeah.
Yeah. But still, that was some bullshit.
Holy
like, you gotta be
shit.
fucking kidding me.
Fuck, man. Wow. People do not know what they're getting into. Like, we did not start like this.
That took a wild turn.
That took a wild turn.
Yeah. That show was crazy, dude. I had to turn it off and go to sleep because I did not want to dream about any of that shit.
Oh, dude, that's fucking god awful.
Mm-hmm.
How do we get back from this, man? Like,
I don't know. I've been trying to think about that.
See,
I keep going back to that fucking show.
We need to just either finish it or stop watching.
I need to finish it. I'm only on like the 3rd or 4th episode, honestly. I honestly don't know what episode I'm on, but I'm not that far. And if it's that heavy now, only a few episodes in, I can only imagine.
I can only imagine the lead up to the second time.
This first or second episode, the dad was giving this dude a hand job. Like,
yeah.
He would call the wife, and he'd be like, "Hey, you should bring me some sandwiches to work." And she's like, all right. So she would make him sandwiches and take it.
Marriages must have been bad. Marriages must have been fucking shit.
He was a smooth motherfucker.
Fuck.
I can't even do that with my own wife.
Bring me some sandwiches. Fuck you. Should have thought of that before you left.
Just kidding. I'm not married, but she does bring me sandwiches to work.
Well, there you go.
That's a good thing.
Don't get married.
She'll bring some other motherfuckers some sandwiches.
Oh, shit. I just had something to tie this together.
I'm sorry.
Not really. It was bullshit, just like the last one that I just said.
Yeah, no, life is nuts.
Oh man, it fucking really is, man. Fuck, what was I gonna say? It's gonna bother me now.
Oh no. I'm sorry. That threw us so far off track. I don't even know what the fuck to talk about now.
I can't top that. I really can't. It doesn't matter what the fuck happened this week. Like I've been mauled.
You didn't go to the hand job.
No, I didn't get a fucking hand job from my friends. Thank you very much.
Bro,
my neighbors seem sketchy, but I mean, not that sketchy.
I thought I had good friends. I've never had a hand job from a friend.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna have to call some of my friends up. Like, hey, listen here, motherfucker.
Hey, dude, listen, this happened back in the day. This should be happening now.
Yeah. We've been on multiple drives.
Oh,
never
no.
have I gotten that job.
I've taken you to fucking... I've taken you out. Fucking driven your ass around. It's ass or gas, motherfucker.
That's sick.
We're not gay.
No, we're not gay. We're actually making shirts that say that because of our not our podcast, but when we broadcast, and we've talked about that last time.
Yeah,
our last podcast.
I think you can gather it from this podcast.
Yeah. But we're making shirts that say that, not because we have anything against gay people, obviously.
Just ourselves.
We're just not gay.
Yeah, we're not gay. We say a lot of gay shit.
Yeah, we do.
But
we're comfortable with our sexuality.
Exactly. There you go.
I think that was the first thing you told me when we were broadcasting. I'm comfortable with my sexuality, so I say some stupid shit.
Yeah, and then we started being fucking gay as fuck.
Super gay.
After that, I don't think I would say a gay thing to you for a while.
So anyways, back to the podcast about being successful.
This is a success podcast? Nah, dude. This is fun.
It is fun.
I think that's what it is, man.
Yeah.
It's just kind of... Low-key, this is work, guys. Like, this isn't easy. Like, you think we just sit here and talk. But half the time, we don't know what we're going to talk about. The other half, it's a lot of work to, like, broadcast this, like, put it out there, and then, like, put it together.
And then it's hard to not only not know what we're going to talk about, but while we're talking about it.
Oh, no, yeah,
it's
absolutely.
hard.
Yeah.
It's super hard because, like, we started... Take today's podcast,
Yeah.
for example. We started off good, and then we went to neighbors giving hand jobs.
Yeah.
Now where the fuck do we go?
I don't know.
Like,
but here's the
it's
thing.
not...
Here's the thing. This as a job, it's okay.
Yeah.
Because we're having fun doing it.
Yeah, exactly. It's not exhausting tiring hard. It's not exhausting hard.
It's
but
exhausting.
It's hard.
Difficult.
It's difficult as fuck. It's super hard.
Yeah.
No.
I heard this. It's like, it's not easy, it's simple. Or something like that. Andy Frisella says it. It's something about it. The difference between being easy and it being simple.
What's the difference?
Because things that you do that are worth it aren't easy. They're really difficult to do.
Mm-hmm.
Or simple. Easy. God damn it.
Yeah.
The point is...
I'm looking it up. Hold on.
Thank you. Fact checker.
It's literally all it says. It says, life is simple, it's just not easy. There's nothing else that explains
So I think the context is it being like... There's things that's going to come up that are fucking tough to deal with, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But simple means... Look at the definition for simple.
So the definition of simple is easily understood or done, presenting no difficulty.
We need to be smarter.
Yeah, we do.
I need to be able to break this down. I think it's just kind of like an intuition kind of feel. It's like you either know what easy and simple mean or you don't.
So easy is achieved without great effort, presenting few difficulties. And simple is easily understood or done, presenting no difficulties.
Huh.
So life isn't easy, it's simple?
Simple.
Or is it life isn't simple, it's easy?
It's not easy.
But
it's not easy.
Simple is no difficulties. Easy is few difficulties.
I don't know. We're not this smart.
This
is philosophy.
So
at this point.
Simple is straightforward, easy, uncomplicated, uninvolved, effortless, painless.
See, it's that effortless, painless, right there. We're getting there.
Okay. Easy is uncomplicated, undemanding, unchallenging, effortless, painless, trouble-free. It's all the same shit.
Kinda. Think about it. Think about the context. Life
isn't simple, it's easy. Or is it life
no,
isn't
life isn't easy,
it's simple.
It's simple. Life isn't not challenging. But it's simple, meaning you could get through the challenges.
So wouldn't it be it's not simple, it's easy?
No. We just said without great effort. You have to put effort into life.
But easy is undemanding.
Yeah, life is demanding as fuck.
I guess you're right. So
we're breaking this down for you guys, so you don't have to think about it.
Yeah,
whenever you guys tell your friends, it's like, yeah, dude, life isn't easy. It's simple. You guys look like fucking
and then your friends are
geniuses.
gonna be like, "What the fuck?" And then you can break it down because we're breaking it down.
Exactly. We're looking like idiots, so you don't.
Yeah, even though we have no idea what the fuck that whole sentence means at all.
Yeah. What were we talking about?
Life isn't easy, it's simple. I don't know what you were saying before that.
I know, that's what I was trying to get back to.
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways.
Life isn't easy, it's simple. So what's simple about it?
That you could just get through it.
How? Because some people might not be able to.
Working through it.
Can everyone get through it?
Absolutely.
How so?
You work through it.
Because some people
Patience.
They can't. Right?
Yeah.
Because some days that I think that I absolutely cannot get through it.
Dude, same.
But do I? Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Because you keep giving it. You keep working. You keep doing what you have to do to get through it.
Yeah. It's just like, per se, anyone that trains, UFC fighters, baseball players, football players, you train. It's not easy. It's not easy.
It's not
at all, but it's simple. You can do it. You'll get through it.
That's where it's at. He solved it. He fucking got it. That's it right there.
Yeah. It's not gonna be easy.
It's not.
But it's simple to do because you can do it.
Because all you have to do is just to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he got it.
I can't believe I got it.
He did. Oh man, round of applause.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's awesome. Yeah.
Because you don't ever hear UFC fighters like, man, it was easy. It was easy training.
Yeah, no.
It's difficult training.
Exactly.
It's not easy. It's difficult.
Tough.
But it's simple to do because I have all of my trainers to help me with it.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? I got through it. I got that W. Now I'm a champion in the UFC.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
I don't mean to keep going into detail.
But you know, he's fucking milking this shit hard. And I'm just seeing him with a fucking aura of gold and a crown. I'm just like, fuck, he got it. Whew.
Yeah, I can't believe I got it though. But yeah, that's how
I believed in you.
That's how I interrupt it. That's how I interpret it.
You lost
I
it.
know, I'm sorry. I always fuck up good things.
Goodbye, crowd.
Just one doodle. My one
It's
follower,
Shia
thank you.
It's Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, that's how I interpret it.
Very nice. Very nice. All right, so we're coming up here on an hour.
Holy shit.
You know, that pedophile story took up a lot of
Yeah,
meat.
that doesn't feel like an hour at all.
No.
At all, honestly.
Time flies when you're having fun.
It really does. That's a crazy concept, too. Like, what is time?
Time.
Because
that's
it's
a completely different subject.
Okay, we won't.
That's kind of words that
we won't get into that right now, but I want to get into that one of these days because it's so crazy.
Next time.
Mm-hmm.
Next time on Illogical Thinkers.
Next time. Stupid.
All right, we have a minute. Let's
We have 5.
Well, no, on the camera.
Oh. Huh?
Before the camera shuts off.
Would you like to put a bow on it?
Oh man, where to begin? Don't be a pedophile. If you're ugly,
achieve your goals.
Achieve your goals, because if you're ugly, you could do it too.
Mm-hmm.
We should know. Well,
he should know.
I should know.
I'm just kidding.
It's okay. I'll accept it. I'm the grenade.
Look at those arms.
Thanks. Have fun, man.
Yeah.
I feel we all stress ourselves out so much that we just can't take the time to step away from the problem often.
Yeah.
And like when we're at that point, we're just way too close to the problem. We just don't see it.
We see the chore.
Yeah. So here was a cool thing. It was like whenever I was walking out there, I saw all the land we had to walk. But if I were to just step back and see, we need to get to this point right here. Then I see my objective, and then that walk doesn't seem as long.
Yeah.
And it was great.
Yeah.
Same thing with like all
Same
this.
thing with everything.
Yeah.
Everything. If you look at all the steps, it's going to tire you out. But if you look at your objective from here to there, you need to get there. Hands down, that's it.
That's it.
Let's get there. No matter what I have to do, let's not think about that. But whatever I have to do, let's get there. Let's make this shit happen. Let's get that coyote.
All right, guys. If you liked it, like and subscribe. Share it if you have a social media content. We'd love to hear from you guys. Go ahead and comment down below. And anything else?
I think that's it.
All right. We'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, thanks for showing up.